Why do we call it a zoo? Yesterday, a policeman shot dead a certain lady called Comfort. Do you know why Comfort was killed? The husband has keke napep with the children inside it. Do you know why she was killed? Do you know why she was killed? 50 naira. People are saying, why don't you make Nigeria work? It can work someday. I want to live in a country where the police people don't carry guns. You want to live in a country where they carry guns. You and I don't see eye to eye, because before the white man came in my village, there was no police. Talk less of carrying a gun. Was there any stealing? Any criminality? Any war? No raping of women. This was before the white man came into our land. We had no police. But Hausa, I respect them, they had their own police. Yoruba, the Hausa used to be called Alakali. Do you remember that Alakali in primary school? Alakali. I don't begrudge you. I'm not against what you're doing as a person. I am telling you, before the British came, there was no Nigeria. Simple and short. Nigeria was what created artificial boundaries. If I may ask you, Mr. African, what is the meaning of the word Nigeria? Is it an African name? Is Nigeria an African name? It means nigger. Niger means nigger. In French, nigger is a Latin word. In French, it is called Niger. It means black. That's the meaning of it. Even yesterday, one of your musicians, Nigga Raw, changed his name to Mr. Raw. Why? Because in America, he went to Apple and said to Apple, I cannot sell my music. He's a Nigerian artist, a zoo artist, I should say. He said to them, why are you not selling my music? They said, you cannot answer this name here. He said, but this thing means nigger. Nigger means Niger. Niger Raw. That's what I answered. They said, no. Here is an offensive word. Remove it. He changed only yesterday to Mr. Raw. Changed his name. Is the name Nigeria African? The answer is no. What is driving me mad is this. Who created Nigeria? Was Nigeria created by Africans? The answer is no. I don't hate people. I don't dislike people. But anything that comes from that place is not worthy.
Now, if you just listen to this clip, you will understand that the voice you were listening to is the voice of Nnamdi Kanu talking against police brutality. That was even before NSAS protest. Now, the problem I have with police brutality is that it is only in the southern Nigeria, not in the north. I also had bad experience during Okwoma community in Delta State in my state, where some soldiers were killed by the people they had problem with, probably the militants or pirates. So, the military came and leveled down the whole community. They repeated what Obasanjo did in Bayelsa State, in Ogidi, where they leveled everything, apart from one bank and one church they left. And I ask again, we all are watching and seeing Nigeria police force uniform being worn by terrorists, by Boko Haram, by bandits, people they call bandits. That is the policeman they killed. After killing them, they will take their cloth, put it on, and use that cloth to come to a peace meeting. And while they were coming to that peace meeting, they ordered the military, the police, not to come with gun, and they came with gun. We have two countries in Nigeria. We have two countries. How can you explain this puzzle? Like, tell me, how can you explain this? How can you explain this? Just tell me. That terrorists are killing military officers wearing their... The other day, after killing soldiers, they took their cloth, give it to their children. Their children were using soldiers' cloth to do content, to do terrorism content. And here we are. As a people, in the southern Nigeria, their police brutality is something unacceptable. Military brutality is something unacceptable. It's totally different from what happens in the north. In the north, terrorists controls. In the south, the policemen also commit terrorism and flex muzzles. Now, another thing I'm going to say, you see the guy that the picture is in the video I just played that have Nnamdi Kanu's voice. Imagine if the guy is in Enugu State or in the southeast, they will tell you that, oh, IPOB person was carrying gun to somewhere. They will justify it. Come on. Yeah. They will justify it. They will tell you that it's a terrorist. IPOB is a terrorist. The guy is an IPOB member. This is how people are dying in the southeast. Pay attention. Pay attention. People are now taking this issue serious, though from the beginning they didn't say it out. Someone who videoed the thing and sent to Harrison Gwamnishu, and Harrison was the first person that published it. And people were telling him, take it down. We are going to say to it, take it down. Take it down. And this is just because this is Delta State and Delta Central to say, if I'm not mistaken. So they know that, oh, these people are not part of people who are agitating like that. So you can't just blame it on IPOB. You can't say that he is an IPOB member. The story will not fly. If this man came from Anambra, or if this man came from Imo, or if this man came from all those southeastern states now, even though from Asaba, they will say he's an IPOB member. And everybody will clap, hey, the key IPOB member. Innocent youths are dying like this. I want you to understand the heterogeneous nature which we call the dangerous diversity in Nigeria. It's not something that will make Nigeria to work. It's not something that will make Nigeria to work. Now, I'm not supposed to say this thing, okay? I'm not supposed to say it, but I just have to say it. Why hiding some things about it? But I want to say it to the knowledge of people who are watching me. I don't have confidence that all these police people who are killing people, especially in the southern Nigeria, I don't have confidence that they are receiving the repercussion or the penalty of the evil they are committing. This is because I had a long conversation with one of my friends in that one northern state. I have to be very careful in saying this so that I will not expose anybody. So he was telling me that even though they dismiss a policeman now because of what he did, and they leave him and they ask him to go, the person will still go back to the north and re-enter the police. This is what is going on. So they will go and re-enter the police as far as they want to enter again. This is what is actually going on. How is it happening? How? No, I just want to know, how is it happening? That is where Nigeria comes in, because this is Nigeria. This is Nigeria.